everybody. Hello, everybody.
Hey. All right, so we're back. We've leveled up everyone.
Except for Galvin. He's like 700 away from his next level.
So Sparkleberry is now a level 2 fighter and the thief.
So she's level 4?
No, she's level 2. Just level 2.
Okay.
And Galvin is now level 2 still. Actually,
Galvin is level 2.
Hey, everyone. All right, we're back. We've leveled everyone.
Yep, everyone's pretty much level 3 except for Galvin.
So we need to find out what we need to do next. And I think we're going to go to the temple on the island.
Okay.
Just outside. So that's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead.
Do we even have a quest for that? Or are we just going to go out there and go, hey, look, there's a temple.
So
metagame.
I think we have I think we have a quest for that.
Okay.
So let's actually read the.
We'll go to the town hall real quick.
Let's look at the proclamations that are out here, can't we?
Yeah.
We can't. Hold on.
I thought they were inside.
Some should be out. Some should have been outside. Maybe they're outside this way. No, and we can't go in because.
If you want to break in, you could break in.
So all right, we're looking for the docks.
What happens if you break in?
A bunch of high-level guards show up and kill you.
But what happens if you successfully do it? You steal stuff from there?
I don't actually know.
Okay, just curious.
I don't actually know.
Just curious, but you're right. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of high-level guards will become scourge of the city.
By order of the city council, the harbor master says, the only boat out is going to Sokal Keep. You can catch it at the end of the pier.
Well, good, because I don't think it would be anywhere else but the end of the pier.
Well, yeah. You can reach it back at the center of town.
Yes, it's a strange boat. Look at the water. The water level's higher than
you board a boat. Oh, well, you're right.
The water level's higher than the.
So this is what I think. This is like one of those windowed docks.
I guess it's a window dock. The staircase.
The boat disembarks you at Sokal Keep.
Wait, you disembark. How does the boat disembark you? It pushes you off?
Yes. The boat disembarks. Right?
It just goes,
that's
hey, get off,
what it said,
me.
right? That's what it said?
The boat disembarks.
Yes. The boat disembarks us.
So the boat pushed us off.
It comes us out here and throws us out here. The boat's like, excuse me, you've reached your location.
Get off me.
Get off the boat. You stand below the rotting remains of the once mighty gates of Sokal Keep. Echoing footsteps are dimly heard within the keep. To the west rises a mound of reeds. To the west.
So is this like a keep that's a bunch of undead in it? Oh, that guy looks. He's smiling. I never seen a smiling skeleton. Look at him.
Well, all skeletons are grinning.
Well, that one's smiling. Look at his face.
He's happy he's dead.
Look how flat I am, guys.
Didn't have to pay attention to the rest of the.
He's got grape jelly on it. Well, he's happy because he's got grape jelly on his chest.
Looks like
there's a grape jelly.
I think it was supposed to be a tunic. Let's see. The skeleton of a long-dead elf. How do we know?
How do you... Okay.
Maybe it has ears on it. Lies hidden by rocks and reeds. Its weapons and equipment are badly rusted and corroded by salt. Its leathers are worm-eaten and crusted in dirt. What do you do?
Well, search it. Attack it.
In a pouch on the remains is a crumbling parchment scroll with the words... Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Yep. Hey, everyone.
Yes. Hi. So, you'll notice the last video cut off. It seems like Tim was talking mid-word and then bam, we were off. So, we had some technical difficulties, and what we were trying to do is look up what that Elven Grape Jelly guy's message said.
That's right, Grape Jelly.
And after that, we actually fought 2 roaming groups of undead. And did well against the first one. The second one kicked our butt pretty hard, but we still successfully got through it. Then we realized, hey, thinking second edition rules, hey, we should be using blunt weapons because skeletons take greatly reduced damage. From what we remember in the second edition rules, take greatly reduced damage if it's not a blunt weapon.
I don't actually remember them doing that in second edition rules.
You sure? Because I'm
sure.
100% positive that blunt weapon was a thing. But who knows?
We can get the monster manuals right down there to tell us about skeletons. But so everyone, what happened?
We noticed our damage reduction was garbage.
Wait. Okay, but what happened, everyone, is that I accidentally hit the stop recording key. Kris and I, we did several battles without realizing we weren't recording until we reached the entrance of Sokal Keep. We were in a massive battle, but then I recognized that we weren't recording. So now we're going to redo it. We've restored the game to a prior point just more or less right after we read the notes.
Oh, wait,
and we also went and bought some maces.
And we got a shield for Genki. Because if he's not using a two-handed weapon, might as well up his AC.
Yep. So we're not using those weapons at the moment. We will switch. We will switch to them if we fight skeletons. Yeah. We're not sure if the skeletons will just always be appearing, or if it was because it was night outside, but now it's daylight. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's something we thought about.
Yep. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, and yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. You'll get to see the awful army.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Which is ridiculous.
So you stand below the rotting remains of the once mighty gates of SoCal Keep. Echoing footsteps are dimly heard within the keep. To the west rises a mound of reeds. All right, we researched that.
We already looked at the reeds.
Here we are. Okay, so.
Did the game register that we searched it?
Well, yeah.
Okay, good. I was making sure that we did search it and we didn't backtrack.
Oh, the words. We didn't even say the words. So the words we picked. So there's 3 words there. so basically, so what happened? Oh, that's right. Because it cut the recording, we should even explain what the heck happened.
Yeah.
So those words would normally require the code wheel to translate.
We don't have a code wheel.
Yeah, we don't have a code wheel. We might have one. I might have one in the game files that were associated with the game, but it would take a long time to go look that up. So instead, we just looked it up online, and the 3 words are Lux, Samusud, and Chestney. Are the words that were on
and that. We used 2 of the words on the undead, and it didn't.
Oh, speaking of undead?
Well, looks like we get to...
A pack of undead suddenly appears.
Alright, we're going to parlay with them and try one of those words.
Alright. How would you like to talk to the undead?
We say it nice.
You say it nice? What word would you like to try?
I guess Chesney. I think we tried the other ones. We went in order.
Chesney. Is that how you spell it?
Yep.
The undead leave.
Ah!
Oh, wow. Okay, so we didn't need to buy all that stuff anyway. We should still fight them once.
We should, because we probably the experience would be good.
It would be neat to show us fighting undead.
Yeah.
It'll be a while longer until we fight any more undead. This is it. And so the keep is basically more or less empty. So we're just going to take our time and take a peek around and see if we actually fight any more undead or
is there anything here?
Creatures.
What's the whole point of coming here?
Oh, because this place...
Got a quest to look for or something?
This place needs to be cleared of all the creatures. So
we have to kill those skeletons?
Not particularly. Really. So, I mean, I've done this ages ago, and I know what happens. We have to fight... We have to fight those orcs that we fought before.
Oh, that ridiculous army.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is funny where it says, you hear a little bit of whispering or a little bit of something. And then there's an army of 1,000 orcs in there.
An undead patrol confronts you. Do you give the password? So let's actually fight these ones. So no.
The password's the middle one, I guarantee it.
And here we go. So this is it. All right. So what is Sparkleberry going to do?
What's more down that way? Scroll out. I just want to see if that's all we have to fight. Okay.
More or less. There's a little more down there.
She's going to shoot. She's going to shoot. I guess she can start shooting zombies.
Okay. This one?
Yeah.
And Tira is going to turn undead. So clerics, if you never played second edition, or I don't know if it's still in the
used to rock undead hard.
Well, I mean, maybe they still do.
No, I think you turn undead still.
They still turn undead. Okay, so she's going to try to make them flee. At higher levels, she'll just be able to outright destroy undead instead. She can only do it once per fight, to my knowledge. Wow, most of the things.
The whole thing.
So the undead will flee
for we don't know how many turns, but they do it only for so long.
If they can't flee, they'll attack, I think.
Yeah, it's just like a rabid anything.
Okay, so shall we move Eric up?
Yeah, up. Heal that skeleton.
But
or should we bother with get the zombie?
You're armed with a.
Oh, he's got mace. Can we switch him out?
Yeah, we should be able to.
I mean, they don't give you a penalty. Like in an actual game, if I was making you roleplay it, you would have to drop your weapon on the ground.
Yeah, correct. Or it would take you multiple turns to maybe sheath this. So if I move you up a spot to fight the zombie, you'll take a free strike from the skeleton.
Even though he's running?
Even though he's running.
I just hit the skeleton.
Which one?
Skeleton. That one.
This one?
That one. Or miss.
All right, so we need to get out our mace as well over here. So let's do that.
Name of the game is Miss Town.
Man, that one fight, that was terrible against the undead. They slaughtered.
You missed. You guys didn't get to see that. It's honestly. Oh, there we go. He came back and got hit.
I don't understand why we're missing so much. All right, let's get you out of here, Galvin.
We are honestly rolling the shittiest dice on the history of dice. So I would have thrown the dice that we're using in this game. I would have thrown across the room by now. I would have bought new ones. And it's hilarious. As much as anyone says I'm not a gooby role player, blah blah blah. When you're rolling bad on dice, you get rid of those dice.
Yeah.
You hide them somewhere. You throw them out, and you just go get new ones. Especially when you actually have a job and you can afford them. When you're a kid, not so much you could do that. But when you're an adult, yeah, I'll pay another, a few bucks and get a new set of dice.
So we've been attacked and hit several times by these creatures, and almost all of our attack. Well, no, we have hit. Most of our attacks, though, have not.
Yeah, they're finally the ones that we involuntarily. Jeez.
They're getting away. But that's fine. So I'm not going to do anything. And
they're out. Those two skeletons left.
Yep.
I didn't realize we turned some zombies.
Yeah, we got. I think we got 2 zombies. Where should we move Eric? There's another zombie off the screen slightly.
Which one do we hit? That one up there?
I think we've hit most of them.
Just move up and hit. I mean, it's... or not.
So these are zombies, so I'm going to go back to our longsword. So, skeletons take half damage from anything that's not a blunt weapon.
Yeah.
And although there are several weapons, which I think are blunt weapons in the game shop, like Mooring Stars...
They're not mentioning them as blunt weapons.
Yeah.
Well, we're not seeing the SP or B. Slicing, piercing, or blunt.
Yeah, the weapons don't have an indication as to what they're considered. So we're going just on... I don't know, actually. We're
going off D&D logic. What we think.
So we no longer need these equipped. Let's get Battle Axe up there.
Whatever we think.
I'm so tired of missing so much.
All we do is miss.
I'm so tired of
it. We need +1. You know what I'm seeing? We need +1 weapons.
We'll still miss a whole lot, even with the +1 weapons.
They're missing 2 at least.
Hit him for the minimum.
Could you imagine this if this was a freaking Final Fantasy game?
Dying
just think of Final Fantasy 1.
The very first creatures all the time.
Just think of Final Fantasy 1 and thinking that every time you go to attack, you're missing. How boring that would be. You just see miss.
It'd be
miss. Well, there's no strategy. There's no moving to your guys or anything like that. It's all, just turn-based right on top of each other.
It would be very frustrating.
Like it is now.
I'm just going to pass by some time. Done guard.
Yeah, we don't run.
It's not worth the effort. And almost no experience for that. So, but we did it anyway because, hey, we should try it out at least. Yeah. So
We took a few hits, but we're okay.
So, Tira... heal Genki. You took a 7 hit point hit.
Oh, yeah.
Took a 7 hit point hit. So we're going to cast. I'd much rather cast heal spells outside of combat than in it, where she has a chance to be interrupted. Only healed you for 2 hit points anyway.
The spell wasn't on par today.
Her god didn't soon. Figured no, you don't really need to be healed. Yes, so we're no longer going to fight the undead. They're just not worth it. Okay, so let's go back up this way now.
Yeah, even if we kill all the undead, they're not worth that much. They're not worth it, and they're not going to give you treasure either, right?
No, there was no treasure for us to take at the end of the last fight.
Oh, so once we see the password once, it's forever. The password's forever there.
Yep, we're able to
we're just repeating the same word. They're not making us type it in all the time.
A broken hearth and bellows dominates the collapsed remains of a blacksmith's shop. The floor is spongy and damp. The croaking of frogs greets your entry. Let's look around.
Oh, another thing you guys missed.
Uh-oh.
But real quick before the croaking rises in volume, they didn't see us fight the scorpions.
No, of course not.
The bugs that came off the ceiling. Correct. We're like, oh, bugs fall off the ceiling. We're like, okay. And we see a picture of a scorpion. Like, what's... It's like, Jim's like, this better not be giant scorpions. 2 giant scorpions. We did awesome against them, though. We, put one to sleep and killed the other one.
They can kill you pretty much immediately.
Oh, with the poison?
Yeah, the poison, I think, is an instant death on a character. So, one thing about this game, it's always so frustrating, is that you don't know the creature's there until you walk right into it. And then, bam, you're in combat with a lot of this stuff, like the troll fight. Like, why couldn't we see the trolls? Massive creatures right in front of us. What would you like to do to the frogs?
You could parlay with the frogs.
You could parlay with the frogs.
Let's parlay nicely say Lux.
Croak! Battle begins. You can't parlay with frogs!
I know you can! Maybe they're magic frogs.
Which one are we attacking? Oh, by the way, these frogs are also poisonous, I believe.
Frogs. Shoot the one in front. Yeah, well, they're called poisonous frogs.
Of course.
You know, they'll hit us all day long with poison. I think it's save versus poison, right? At least we have dwarves.
Yeah, and I think they're better, obviously, at resisting the damage from them. But they can still die from it.
Poison?
Yeah, good work.
Did you just kill it with a dart? Nice.
Woo!
Look at him. Frogs. This is so dumb.
Right, you're heading up this way, Eric.
Yeah.
Nice.
Killing that frog, nice. I wonder if you got a backstab on that.
That time you did. So the first person who attacks a creature in that round makes it so the creature faces that person. Any other attack that it has...
It's considered behind it. It's considered behind it. Okay, so they don't actually physically make you go there. That was easy. This is probably going to be butt experience. I will laugh if this is more than the undead.
Maybe they had magical items they were guarding? I don't think so. That is nothing.
And it's worth not a lot of experience.
Well, there's nothing. So no treasure, just some frogs.
What are we going to get? Frog goo? Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, it's not World of Warcraft where you get frog livers. You can sell in town.
You enter the keep's old armory. All the weapons and armor have decayed into uselessness. I think
pretty much like the stuff we find on
there's a secret
creatures.
Passage somewhere in here, by the way.
Well, yeah, because why would they do all this fanfare for nothing?
Well, we've been in rooms before where there was nothing in it.
But they didn't give you fanfare like this, did they?
I'm not sure.
And...
Yeah, well, yeah, they have. So sometimes walked in some place and there was nothing. The weeds would be an example of one such area.
And they always have to be on the wall?
Or maybe actually we can't find the stuff until we have...
You have to, like, activate something and then there's a secret?
Yeah, after we fight the army of enemies, we'll be told of how to find the secret that's inside
the thing. Okay, like you'll find a piece of paper, that'll tell you.
Something like that.
I can't see the orcs saying, "Hey, you defeated us. Here's some stuff to help you out."
Okay, so we are not going to approach... Alright, so everyone, so up ahead there...
is an army.
Well, yes, it's the entrance of the keep. We are... I'd rather not approach that from... Well... If we approach it from the side, instead of directly coming at it like this... No, but if we approach it from the side, we'll be able to better defend our fragile people.
Meaning from the side, there's going to be better bottleneck.
Yeah, correct. Yep, we can make a choke point.
Okay.
Or we have a good chance to do so. So we're gonna try to do that.
Well, if we're gonna choke point, yep. Sorry guys, we are meta.
So here it comes.
We are metagaming the living crap out of this.
Well, you kind of... I mean, we don't have to. Everyone can watch us slowly die.
Yeah, watch us die.
Or maybe slowly die. So, no, we're gonna do this...
Instead of having to watch us do this 3 times in a row.
Here we go. Oh, nope, not yet.
Here we go. Oops, not in there yet.
Well, we are technically still going. All right, here we go. Bam. A loud commotion rises from the courtyard. Bashing open the door, a large force of orcs and hobgoblins rushes you.
All right, so large force of orcs and hobgoblins. You're thinking, oh, it's gonna be like a semi-big group.
No, it
is the freaking army that assaulted Mordor.
It's an the army of the white. Its hand is here.
Pretty much
to kill us.
The whole army.
All right, so we should back up and form a defensive...
use the choke point there.
And make a defensive line.
Can they come around the wall down there or no?
I don't think so. So we should hold up like one more space.
Yeah, just guard and then have them come to us right there.
Here.
Okay.
And then, I guess, Sparkleberry, we really should move you back a spot.
Okay. Can she fire at anybody from here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. How many arrows does she have? 103. All right, that might be enough for this fight.
We might. Oh no! Don't forget.
There are some leaders here.
The mage is holding a bunch of arrows.
Darts.
No,
arrows.
He's holding arrows too.
But I don't think he can. I don't think he can trade during combat.
Maybe not.
All right, so
she needs to take out
the leaders. I'm thinking
some of the leaders because
yep.
Yeah. She hits. Usually she does. We might have to go +1 arrows with this.
All right, I'm just gonna guard here with where to move.
Well, this
serving.
is the choke point you want, right?
Yes, I do want it.
I would move him up. Move him up. Move him up. You don't want him to surround anybody.
Well, if we move him up, we'll have
then
less...
move Genki back one. Have him guard there. Move Genki back one.
Okay, I'm thinking.
Can you put 3 guys straight up, and then there'd be no way to surround them?
Survey can be here.
Yeah, and he can get attacked by a total of 3 people, and that's if they ignore.
Here they come. Oops, 6 damage. Thanks.
Figures that we get it. They roll better.
They have one hit die, so they need a 20 to hit him.
Yeah, right.
They do. They need a 20 to hit. Unless the game's cheating.
Well,
jeez. We need like 10s. Oh, I'm sorry, on a 20-sided dice. So on a 1 through 20, they're still smacking us.
That orc got a little confused. That orc's confused too.
All right, so who are we attacking?
Hobgoblins are worse, right?
Hobgoblins are worse.
Yeah, get rid of the hobgoblin for.
No, why should we hit them? Oh, game, I hate you so much.
Oh, I told you! I told you!
They are down there. I did not think they could get us there. Okay, so now Sparkleberry's got to go down there.
All right, Blackhawk, attack the hole that's coming through. Or damn!
Right, whoops. Sparkleberry has to go down there and actually be using melee.
All right,
now. So
be on the note that I said, hey, can they come around the bottom over there? And Tim said nope.
That's right, because I did not think they were able to.
Attack your staff. That would have been great. If you killed him, I would be like, yes!
It wouldn't be possible. The staff only does 1 through 4 damage, and these things have 6
still crits.
No, there's no critting in this game. This also means Blackhawk is now surrounded.
Yeah, we're in trouble there. We gotta... Well, this wasn't gonna be an easy fight anyway. Oh, thank God. It's not gonna be an easy fight anyway. I'm almost thinking...
This is so frustrating game that you're hitting us so many times.
Put Genki Mason shield. It'll turn his armor class to 0. I don't know if that helps.
It not particularly. I mean, it does. It has one less chance to hit, but you also inflict less damage.
Oh, we gotta sleep. That's what you could do. We could sleep the bottom and then use those guys who are slept as a wall to keep things from coming from below us. I'd like
to kill everything down here if I could.
Yeah, or we can start killing things, but we need to sleep.
So, well, no, we don't. We
got a whole person on the orc leaders.
No, I'm gonna whole person on the people down below.
Okay.
Because they're pinning Eric.
Yeah, you're right.
And Galvin, who now can't cast spells this round.
You're right.
So I'd much rather try to stop them from. Okay.
Have her attack the ones below, I guess, or change the +1 arrows and start killing the leaders.
All right, sure. Let's do that. So
we need to get rid of
this one.
Yeah.
Like that. 1 down, 3 left. So I can't cast spells this round.
You can't back out without getting it. Nice. At least somebody hit.
I think I can hit up to 3 people, so we'll target. Alright, the one right in front made its saving throw.
With figures, right? Well, Genki can get rid of him if you wanted.
His back will be to the orcs, to these guys if he does so. So I'd rather him not.
Just attack the ones that he's. There you go. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm expecting that. We'll get him up in the corner.
They're going right after our mage. You see that?
Yeah, which is smart. That's what they should be doing.
Trying to fill him with arrows.
And this is gonna take a long. This might be the entire episode. Just this.
Yeah, it's just this fight.
This fight. Yep.
But this is like a boss fight.
Now the whole person won't last as long as a sleep spell either, I think. But it will give us several rounds to.
Well, it's good that we're clearing some things out before we're sleep spelling, guys, because.
Well, I want them all bunched before I cast a sleep spell.
Well, they are bunching up, which is nice.
Yeah, so this is gonna take a while, everyone. I hope you like. Oh, stop hitting us! Yes! Please stop hitting us!
Reals! This is ridiculous.
Oh wow! Okay, there goes our mage.
It's gonna make the fight a lot more difficult.
I'm gonna vote we just quit the fight and do this again because this is gonna take freaking forever now. Now that we can't cast. Oh, all right. No, what I'll do, everyone, is
the next guy goes down. We're done. We're out, and we'll redo this.
Man, my goodness.
If we lose another person, there's no way we could win this. I don't.
God, game! I would normally go and start spitting and swearing.
I would melt. I would throw my dice in a microwave and melt up the slag at this point.
I would.
Oh my god!
I would go and edit the game, give all our characters 100 strength, so we could just kill everything here instantly. And 1,000,000 hit points, because this is so frustrating. So frustrating.
Kill something, Mickey. At least you're killing something.
I'm actually kind of hoping they kill one of us.
Just so it's over.
So it's over. We will win this, even with what we've got, but this is
he
so
bleeding out?
frustrating.
We have to go and, stop him from bleeding out.
Yeah, I think we do.
So move her down there. Does it give us the option to?
Done. Oh, it's not.
Okay, so he's not bleeding out then. Just fire from there. I would fire... Just so in case we have to. Yeah, fuck you. Die.
Man, my goodness, so many.
So many orcs. I think the best part is, though, it's like, why does the computer have to use all their movement?
Well, it's the way it's... I've lost half my hit points to fighting these things already? And I can't even hit anything!
He's been hit every time. Cervix has been hit every time something swang at him almost.
Game. Oh, man.
Oh, my lord.
So frustrating. We're going to be here so long.
You know how much that would be great if you could sleep that whole group twice?
It would have been nice. Would have been really nice. Unfortunately, it's not.
Not all fights are going to be easy, and they're coming through the bottom. You see them.
Wow. Nope. Don't you dare start cursing, Tim, or you're going to lose your mind here. I'm just hoping this.
Guys, Tim is so close to losing his mind.
I really am so close. I have the face, which is I can't believe how much I hate this game right now.
This game's unforgiving, man.
I would normally just. Oh man, if it wasn't for the fact that I started uploading games, I would just delete all my recordings and say no, not worth it. Too frustrating. Screw this old game.
What you're doing with us, and that's part of the fun is that this is going to be frustrating and old and move. Wow.
And now we have to wait another 5 minutes for the AI to do all its stuff.
Go back and forth, walk back and forth. This guy's going to go in a circle.
We can't kill
that guy! Orc. That orc is like bobbing and weaving like nobody's business.
We can't kill that one freaking orc. That is unbelievable. So we actually set up in a good spot.
This is a great spot. It sucks that the leaders pretty much arrowed down. They actually did really well. That would totally, if Tim was DMing, he would totally do that because the mage was caught in a bad place.
Yep.
He would get full of arrows because the leaders are smart enough.
Well, wait. So in about 6 attacks, he was killed. His armor class is 3. They needed a 17 to hit. They rolled 17. They rolled Three 17s and 6 attacks.
I think you probably
really stupid.
I think you probably would have auto let one hit go through just to show you, hey, mage it, you better move. And if you stayed there, then I think you would have.
Yeah, I wouldn't have kept whatchamacallit there had I known that they could get down to the bottom.
We didn't know. It was our mistake.
Too late now. We need to get that orc dead so Tira can block it south for us.
Kill him. Have her kill it. There.
And then we can go after these guys. Kill enough of them, we'll cause them all to flee.
Well, the leaders, I was thinking, would be...
They're now out of arrows.
Good. All right, that's even better. Yeah, you know where they all are? Sitting in Calvin's chest.
Now... This is
I can't get a spell, guys. I can barely breathe.
Guys, I'm tired. I'm gonna go sleep now.
I'm gonna go sleep now. I'm gonna throw my robe off and put on my purple and green pajamas.
Oh, you're still using a club. We don't want
no wonder we're not.
No.
The damage. No, we did hit things, but no wonder the damage was awful.
The damage is terrible. I'd like to keep him here.
Do it. We have to go balls to the walls.
We'll need to kill these soon as well as a heads up.
Well, when guard.
Guarding's not going to help them if the orcs just wake up.
They kill one straight in front of us, and we'll just bottleneck the healthy ones through there.
And Tira will go south to assist down there.
Eric's dropping soon. If Eric drops,
needs a 17. Needs a 17 to hit.
This is ridiculous. We can't roll 13.
We can't even roll a 10. This is terrible. I'm sorry, everyone. This video is let's listen to Tim and Kris complain.
I'll complain about
especially Tim.
Well, this is part of the game. This is part of the fun of watching us. Is to go, wow, jeez.
Okay.
I remember this game. Me and Tim before we started this. We remember how unforgiving. These RPG games.
If I had sleeps, this battle would be over right now.
Oh yeah,
because half of that group would be asleep.
We'd be killing guys who are sleeping on the ground. So this time we actually have to be heroic and do heroic stuff.
No.
You sure? Okay.
I'm positive. That's a bad idea.
You want to hold people up there in front of them three?
I'm going to cast Curse at the moment instead.
Okay. Or I was going to say, or cure light wounds on them, or Blackhawk.
I don't have any.
Oh, you're in.
I don't have any, and I think I'm gonna done guard with Blackhawk.
Okay.
This one's still helpless.
Okay.
And this means only one will come up and attack us.
He's got 9 hit points.
I can't do it.
Yeah, I know.
Cannot heal him.
I know.
So that is it.
Yeah, we're doing what we're doing. We honestly have him at the best position we could possibly get him.
Yeah, this is why
it's unbelievable how we choke pointed this army. Unfortunately, if we knew from below, we would have been prepared for below.
Yeah, correct. We would have been in slightly better shape.
Don't worry, they can roll 20.
It's a large AoE, or medium.
Christ.
So it's not a 9x9. It's a 5x5.
Got a good chunk of that army, though. I'm not complaining.
For all the hitting Surfing's going to do. It doesn't affect their armor class. It just affects their...
Well, it doesn't matter. It saves us. It's a little bit more protection. It's like our armor class went up.
Correct. We're down by 1. So now they absolutely must have rolled 20s for us. Not that they didn't need that to begin with. 20. 8 damage.
He just needs 20s. You know how hard that is to hit.
Jeez! No, they missed. They missed. What was that sound? What was that sound?
It was me distressed.
Oh, we're still using the +1 arrows, and we don't need to do that.
No, we can plug them with regular arrows now.
Still focusing
morale. Jeez, Surbank.
I want to check to make sure he has a weapon equipped. At this point.
he's just swinging.
He's just standing there taking hits to his face, like, yep. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
He's been swinging his fist the whole time. Actually,
it wouldn't matter. He still needs the same number, which is like he needs a he's level 3,
mm-hmm.
and he's got a strength of something that's not that bad. These guys' armor class is 7,
so the 2 hit is 10, right?
No armor. So he's level 3, and his strength. What's his strength again? Do you remember what his strength is? It's 18 something. So
18.
He's got a plus
18,
2
20
or
something,
plus
18,
1 to hit.
Something.
So he's got plus 2 or plus 1 to hit. So these guys, he needs a. Let's see, it would be 18 plus 2 would be he needs a 9 on a 1 to 10, and he can't do it. He simply cannot do it. Genki's the only thing. Genki's
the only one who's been killing it.
Eric's about to drop. He has 2 hit points left.
We can't back him out.
Nope.
Once Tyra kills that guy. Oh. I think we could do this. It's just gonna be long.
It might just be Genki that's the only one standing.
Genki's gonna be the one standing there.
He might be the only one left here.
That leader wants to come down there and get a piece.
I'm just waiting for him to just kill him.
Just that ultimate hit, that ultra hit, like wait kill.
Like we're level 3. This should not have been this difficult for us. We're just
orcs become goblins at this point. Oh, for flippin' sakes, man! Who we holding?
I'm gonna hold everything that's down here.
Okay.
Assuming I'm not hit by an orc, by the one orc who needs it. Okay, good. Target, manual, target, manual, target.
Good. All right. That keeps us fresh. Don't forget the one in front of Tyrant.
Yeah, you're just killing us.
The amount of times the computer rolls a 20, we can't roll a 9. I was gonna say turn it to sling, but this guy's done theirs.
They'll eventually quit when they're down to like 8 of them, I think.
I don't think Survex hit one guy.
He hasn't. He has not hit a single freaking thing yet. Not even one of them.
He's been a rock.
He can't hit anything. God. Okay, enough. No, it's not enough. I hate this game. I hate this game. This game is the worst game ever. It's, well, not really, but it's becoming very close to it for me.
Good. You have no leadership. Oh my. The game feels bad for you now, Tim, because you said you hated the game.
No. Those ones were asleep. Those ones were held. We're hitting the held things.
Leader.
Not the leader. Sure, not the leader.
But yeah, you're right. The one in front of him. Did he just miss the whole?
No, he hit Survank for 7 damage. Finally! At least I hit something. Please kill Survank. Please do it. Genki's at half his hit points as well. This is just ridiculous, game. This is flippin' ridiculous. Please just kill us. Please kill us. So we can do this again. Because this is what everyone wants to watch.
You know what? It's exciting because it's...
But this isn't exciting. This is just frustrating. This is punishing. This is sadistic. This is terrible. It's all these negative things. There's nothing positive about this other than I'm beginning to remember how much I actually hated certain parts of this game.
Don't have. Oh, I was gonna say don't have her shoot. Well, I guess yeah. If we clear out that whole bottom,
if we can get most of them dead, they'll begin surrendering.
You're right. So kill anything. It's kill anything you can at this point.
Yep.
They know it's true. You see them kind of starting to angle up towards the runaway area. They're all going that way. They're like, oh, we're only 4 more guys, and we have to get out of here.
Good. At least they're attacking Tira. She hasn't even been touched yet. Genki's almost dead. Genki's down to 16 hit points. Yes! Yeah! Finally, kill another orc. Good work, Survank. Killed 2 things so far out of hundreds of creatures that are here. Down goes Survank. Thank God. 8 damage too. I like how we roll for like minimum damage and don't hit, and they hit all the time and for maximum damage. God, I freaking hate this game so much.
We gotta take out that leader. Just get rid of him.
Not today. It's up to you, Genki. You have to hold that entire side. Because we're not going to do it without him doing that. You're going to have to take like 6 hits now, and you'll be back attacked.
Well, that's if they surround him.
They will surround him. They're going to do that. Oh, actually, no. They won't be able to get completely around him.
No, because they'll hit Tier. They'll hit Tier. Come on, Genki. This is what... Oh, wait a minute. Stinkface. He's holding the orc train, Tim.
Cervix is dying. I think he's dying.
Oh. He held the orc train, Tim.
Are we moving Eric up there to assist?
Yeah, he's got to. I mean, we're...
Do I want to bandage Cervank? Yes.
Yes,
we do. Yeah. This way we don't actually just lose him flat out.
Well,
for all the hitting.
We already said too. If we're not gonna start from level 1. We're shooting with pointy sticks. We're not even got arrows anymore.
We're probably almost out of arrows too.
No, we got 101. We lost. Oh, come on. Good.
Well, that one was held as well.
Damn, Genki, man. What is he down to?
I think he's down to 12 hit points. He had like 30 something to start.
They're not hitting him for freaking 8.
Of course, 20 to hit.
Yeah, some of our most heavily armored individuals. Hit the guy angled.
Ready to throw this something through the wall at this moment.
Yeah, I'm missing. This should be gone. This should be gone. Full of missing.
Here's what's happening. Win or lose, I'm not recording this again. Like I need a break. I need a freaking break from this game. I need a break. I desperately need a break from this freaking game.
Ridiculous.
This is absolutely terrible. Just waiting for everyone else to die.
It's just what it is. It's just a countdown for death.
It's just agonizing, like, slow death, too. It's like the trolls that just run us over and we're dead.
It's the guy hitting you in the forehead with the spoon.
There's no way to,
Hobgoblin on the angle right there. What?
Like, there's no way to say, just give up. Like, you have to turn off the computer. Like, you have to basically kill the process if you want to actually quit this any faster.
How many more do you think we have to kill before they have
there needs to be only like 8 left. They've also downed a few of us, so that will help their morale. Yep.
Come on, Sparkleberry, where's your 1-shot, 1-kill?
She's not feeling. It's like, meh.
You know what? Are the hobgoblins? Hobgoblins are better than the orcs, right?
Hobgoblins are tougher to kill than orcs, which is
tougher
why
to kill. That's it. So we should be killing.
Well,
orcs.
no, they also do more. I think actually everything's armed with.
They all got the same damage. I think. They're all
I
using
think
the
so.
same weapon.
Yep. To go after any. I really think we need to be going after.
Yeah, because they're the kills. They're the easy.
They have 1 less armor class. There we go. Oh my God, we won. Thank God. This nightmare is over.
But the best thing is though. But okay, so you guys don't know the history of Genki Stinkface, and one of the greatest things that Genki Stinkface has ever done was in Blood Bowl. He was the center for my Dwarven football team, and he stopped. Our other friend had a maneuver he called the orc train, where all his orcs would line up and just run through everything, and the guy in the back would have the ball to make a touchdown. Well, Genki Stinkface by himself was able to stand up there and like knock that whole train on its ass.
It's been a long time since I played Blood Bowl.
Hey, it's coming back.
I mean, the video game's out.
Yeah, no.
Is it coming back?
Yes.
I thought they dropped it again.
No.
Are you sure?
Where would you hear that? I have to look at that. But as far as I know, they're bringing back all special games. Like they actually are going back into special games.
On a hobgoblin body, you find a note that you copy into your journal as entry 57.
Let me read it. Unless you want to read it, that'll calm you down a little.
No, I'm livid. I'm so mad right now. All right, you go ahead and find that. All right, well, what I'm going to do now is save the game so we never have to do this horrible fight again.
And then we're going to town to save our guys from...
Yes, and then we have to go... We're going back to town.
It's journal entry 57?
57.
They put it in Roman numerals?
No, those are something...
Journal entry 1, 2, 3...
Yeah, those are proclamations or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that. 36... Oh, there's even maps in the journal entry? It's interesting.
Yes, everyone, the game constantly asks if you're sure you want to use the password or not. We could clear out the undead, in which case they'd stop spawning, but at the moment, we're almost dead.
We have to go to town and...
Yep, and rest.
Oh, 57. It's the last journal entry, almost. A ratty piece of parchment with large writing on one side. Our spies in the city informed us that a party of invaders will travel to Sokol Keep to free it.
That's us.
To combat these invaders, assemble a force of no less than 3 squads. Travel by boat from the small docks at the west of town to Thorn Island. Move undetected to Sokol Keep. Find the adventurers in or around Sokol Keep. Kill them before they can return to the city council with information about the true situation at the keep. Return with the invaders' heads as proof of completion of your mission. Upon completion, you will be rewarded with food, treasure, and many slaves. Signed, the boss. So Bruce Springsteen apparently has a problem with us.
All right, one. So yep, we're now
so
time.
Somebody in the city is a dirty, rotten orc and hobgoblin collaborator, and we got to find out. So there's a secret here at this keep that they don't want us to find. That's why those guys were there to stop us.
They were there to stop us because they owned the keep. They didn't want anyone to.
Well,
to
they said before
it.
They find something in the keep. Okay.
The keep. Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it sounded like.
The keep also acts as it's an island by just outside the docks and the port. Mm-hmm. So it's not just outside, but it operates as a good choke point or first line of defense.
It's super strategic.
Yep. And so if they lose that, we're able to reopen trade again on the river. Oh, sorry, Flan is able to do that.
I'm happy we made that battle, but jeez.
Oh man.
That gang.
I was so salty.
Cervix.
So mad.
Cervix' whole point was to sit there and get hit. He killed 2 orcs out of that whole thing.
That was apparently his whole job because he did nothing else with that.
We need plus 10 weapons. And we'd still probably find a way to roll ones.
What we need is for the game to not hate us so much.
I was so much missing. I would have been. I think I would have been too drunk to continue the D&D game that this is going on because I'm like, I can't. I don't believe.
I would need to go get spackle and all sorts of other stuff to repair the holes that would have been placed all over this room right now. I not very often have I gotten stark raving mad, rage quitting.
Tim was edging. Tim was edging. If I wasn't here, he would have rage quit. You would have never seen this series.
Well, it never would have. No, so if you weren't here for some reason that I decided to record this anyway, this video would never have gone up. This video would have been deleted.
Yeah,
it never would have made it.
That would have been the end. You guys would have already seen the end of the show.
No, not that. What I mean is that if I gotten mad enough to start spitting and swearing. Camera,
it would never go up because
I just would just reload the game from the previous spot and just never uploaded this video and mentioned it.
My one friend Greg said he loves listening to us because he sees us as WWE announcers, where Tim is the technical guy who keeps it together and knows what's going on.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
And I'm the it's wrestling, guys. We're gonna hoot and holla and throw chairs. Yeah, that's me.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, you're right. You kind of noticed it.
Us. Yeah.
So if you honestly think about it too, we're almost like the Blood Bowl announcers in the Blood Bowl video game too. Where one's the technical guy and the other one's like, yeah, we just pound him in the head, you know.
The troll versus the...
Yeah, the troll and the goblin.
Was it the goblin? Yeah.
The goblin is you.
Wasn't there a vampire one in the books, in the original books? One of the announcers was a vampire, I thought, as well. It's been a long time.
I don't remember, but yeah, it was the announcers, there's, you always have that one announcer who is the straight-laced guy who knows the thing inside and out, and the other guy is the one that's just like full of beer opinion.
So I'm just checking all the stats to make sure we didn't lose anything. And yeah, Service got an 1842 strength.
All right, so that only happened once. So apparently that was a one-time glitch when she went to 0.
I'm still gonna check any. Yeah, it looks like it.
And she lost her wisdom.
Everyone looks like they're good. So let's take a look at Sparkleberry really quick. How's her arrows?
84 from 100 and whatever.
So Galvin.
I think you go one more adventure before, or just give her hand over.
We'll give her 24 of these.
Okay.
Select. There we go. Then he's going to hold on to the rest. Oops, that was a mistake. I unequipped them. There.
So me and Tim had a good old school night last night. It was a lot of fun. Me and him.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Me and him and our other friend, we used to play World of Warcraft back in launch, way back in the early 2000s.
In vanilla, I think that's what it's called.
In vanilla. And now we were able to get together. We were able to quest together. It was a lot of fun.
Confused. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Yeah, that was fun. But so we're playing Legion. I don't know if anyone here plays World of Warcraft, but leveling a healer, if you chose the healing weapon as your first weapon, is grueling, since you don't do any real amount of damage.
You hit one button and it's called Smite.
Yep. Or in Jim's case, Wrath.
Yeah. So what happens was, it was nice because I was playing a tank, so I pretty much took all the aggro. And I did some of the damage, and they were able just to team up together and just burn things down. Okay,
let us continue. So now we want to go into the keep itself. Oh, if forgot it's because we left. So shall we use Chesney? Oh.
What?
Did I spell it incorrectly? Maybe I spelled it incorrectly. We'll have to give it a try. All right, which one are we attacking? Oh, please don't tell me we have to fight all that army again. All right,
what army? That army we just killed?
No. I hope so. And I'm not armed with the right weapons.
We saved it afterwards, though. We're turning this group, but just attack what's in front of you. What is skeletons armed with? A pickaxe and a...
No, they're armed with swords.
Is that a shield that's supposed to be?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So the way turning works is it goes after the weakest creatures.
Yeah, it goes for the lowest hit die creatures first. Or doesn't it do a total number of hit die?
Yes. Well, you roll. You used to roll a certain number of dice, and then it started on lowest hit dice first, and then went up. Zombies have, I think, 2 hit dice, and skeletons have only 1.
Yeah.
So they're going to be affected after the skeletons.
You couldn't do vampires yet. You had to do, it was... Couldn't a really high level, back in the day cleric, they could turn witches.
You have to be
really high level. You're like, wow, that was the best hitting we've ever done.
That was.
Did you see that?
We did get lots of bonuses because we were attacking them from behind.
Oh, they were running out of our...
I don't... Sure.
Magic missile?
Yep.
Hooray!
If I move up, you'll be attacked. Do we want to...
Nah.
We'll guard.
Guard up there if he comes after you.
You need everybody to kill... Yep, good. That weakened one.
He's out.
I'm armed with the long swords. Nice. Thank goodness. Where was this before?
Yeah, where was this during the fight? We need this to happen. There we go. Is he running into a dead end? think he is.
No. He's going to go up after that. If he is running to... So everyone, we will need to chase him if he does go into a dead end.
Which sucks. Come on, survey.
Got away. Perfect. That's
what we want.
It's fine with me.
Well, actually, the experience is nice, but I think at this point, this whole group of them.
So the thing is that the experience isn't very good fighting these guys, so I'd really rather
So you want that? It's the password. I think that's why the password was there. Okay, you're right. Okay, good.
Yeah, so it's not worth it.
So just all sit there and guard. He'll run. It's not worth an arrow. I don't think you can kill him in one shot anyway.
Quit. Guard.
I think it's funny. Because zombies are so popular right now, it's not very often you get to see zombies run from somebody. Could you imagine
sure,
that?
yeah, that's true.
Could you imagine watching Walking Dead and the zombie, there's a guy who shows up, holds up a cross, and all the zombies just turn around and go, run away?
Do you think turning undead would work on the zombies which weren't unholy zombies?
They'd have to be magical.
That's
the only reason turning, I think, works is because they're magical.
Oh, I hit yes for that. I didn't mean to do that.
I mean, if zombies were the result of virus and more sci-fi than magical, then no.
And we weren't even hit. We weren't even touched. Thank goodness.
This game has to make up for that freaking fight. Well, this time you can actually put the word in, unless the word changes every so often.
So SHESTNE. Oh, I gotta actually hit parlay first.
Here, give it to me. I'll tell you.
Let's be haughty.
SHE.
SHE.
STNY.
STNY.
I. Yeah.
The undead leave.
Yeah, you just didn't spell it right. Yeah, I think you have to redo the password every time you leave.
Okay, we're ready to now go into the keep.
Full of carnage and death.
I can't remember if there's another battle we have to do in here.
I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't.
This was once the chapel of the keep. Inside the doorway are the dried husks of 2 orcs, their faces twisted with terror. A large altar dominates the southern wall.
That sounds pretty bad.
Oh, we didn't bring any holy water. Do we have any holy water on Tira?
No.
We do not. Okay.
Do we need holy water?
I don't remember. All right, what shall we do?
Let's approach that altar. Is that the altar? That thing right there?
It'll be on the other side of it, but yes.
Are those like pews they're supposed to be?
I think so. Here it is. A pale form.
It's Star Trek.
Rises before you. Oh, it does kind of.
Yeah, I would say
it does kind of look like the little
symbol
symbol there. Where we're seeing through him though.
Yeah,
that's actually a cup.
There's a cup.
He's not a red shirt, so he must be kind of tough. Shall we parlay?
We should parlay with this cartoon.
I want to say lux is the word we use here.
All right, let's go with it.
Let's try lux. The shape speaks. Go ahead, Kris, you did this.
I am the life form of Farron Martinez, bound with the undead spirits of all who die within these walls to guard the keep. Unfortunately, you killed like 13 orcs, and now it is a god-awful ghost mess in here. Tell me, has the city been freed?
Isn't he? He's not a life form. He's an undead. It says, I am the life form.
Yeah, I did.
What? No, you're not.
No,
you are the not life form. You're the opposite of that thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, next, do you
tell the truth, lie, or run away?
I can't remember. Has the city been freed?
I think. Well, so this isn't telling him if the city's been freed or not.
We don't know. Do we know anything about the city?
Well, we'll tell him the truth if we do know it. I guess.
Yeah, I guess it's free. Or not. There's no tyranny.
No. So, Kris, is this so?
Oh, we don't know. So do we say?
So wait. So first off, he's not talking about the city. He's talking about SoCal Keep.
Oh,
where we are right now. Next, whether or not we know doesn't seem to matter. What only matters is do we tell him the truth?
Let's tell him the truth. He's a ghost. He'll see through it. The city fell long ago to the unblessed creatures imbued with the might of the magical pool. Chief among these were Tyrannosaurus Rex, Ed, and
Tyranthraxius.
Torath. Tyrannosaurus Rex, Ed, and Torath.
Edranka.
I'm not saying any of the names. Continue.
Boo!
I said him. This is Tyrannosaurus Rex.
No. This is no. We're not gonna.
All right, it's Tyrannothraxis.
There we go.
Edranka.
Yep.
And Torath.
Very good. This guy is gonna be really important
because we have to fight his butt.
I'm pretty sure we do.
He's probably that ugly, scary guy. With their powers, they ruled and are united, all else driving forward to destroy us all. The Sage Mender worked hard to gather record of all these things, but they were lost now. His library overrun.
I think Mender is the sage's name.
The Sage Mender. Unless it's a class of sages.
I don't think it is.
To find help for your battles, you should pass through the illusionary wall in the armory of this keep. To pass my guards on the way out, speak the word Samosud. Now we are freed, our duty done. Baron fades away.
Okay.
There is a wall. Do you disbelieve it? There is a wall. Do you disbelieve it? There is a wall. Do you disbelieve it? I'm just saying, at that point, because you know there's a fake wall, you're probably going to eyeball it and disbelieve the illusion.
Oh, sure. So you think now we'll have the...
now we'll be able to go through the wall.
So this is the armory here.
So we just go up to all the walls, and then eventually what's going to happen is it's going to say, this wall looks weird. Do you disbelieve it?
There we go. Passing through illusionary wall, you enter a portion of the keep that remains untouched by time or ravaging armies. There is a glow in the northwestern corner of the room. Special stands in the northwestern corner hold equipment. That's going to be right here.
+1 weapons.
On stands are a shield, a mace, a sword, and a small suit of chainmail. The equipment has not been tarnished by the passing years. You take it, of course.
Yes.
33 experience points. Let's...
How much experience did we get for the orc battle?
287.
That was absolute bullshit.
Yeah.
That was a really hard battle.
Orcs aren't worth very much by themselves.
That was a hard battle.
That was a hard battle. That was a very hard battle. It's all magical. All of it.
It's all +1. Oh, it's so beautiful.
The mace is a +2 mace. I remember that. And I think the chainmail, I think everything else is +1.
So, do we want to give it to Tyra, I guess? Even though it might be better in Servank's hands because he is our frontline fighter?
Well, we have a +1 longsword and a +2 mace.
Oh, yeah, you give that to him. You're right, because Genki's a two-hander. So, yeah. So, +1 longsword, +2 mace, and chainmail.
So, we can... The +2 mace will do as much damage as your...
So do you want to give him a
sword.
shield? You want to give him a shield and
let's
He's actually using a shield and a mace right now.
He is using a shield and a mace right now.
Give him the +2. Yeah, do that.
And Servank already has a +1 shield. And then when we get... If we get a two-hand weapon, that's magical.
Then we'll switch it around. We'll switch it around.
Yep. So we'll give you the shield and the mace. And Tira can take the chainmail. And I think that's good.
So the chainmail will make Tira a -1?
I think it'll keep her armor class the same. Because she's using splint mail.
But she didn't lose any...
Yes, yep. But it should weigh a lot less than the splint mail, so it'll free up her movement.
Her movements... Did her movement go up?
It will once I drop the splint mail. Movement 12.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, magical...
She needs to be able to move, I think. That's good.
Magical armor does not weigh anything, or it weighs a significant amount less.
Well, yeah, that's why you get Elven anything.
So we're going to drop this shield. Ready your new magic one. Drop your old mace. We don't need the battle axe, we'll just drop that as well. And equip the new mace.
Woo! Genki!
Servank, he's using the new +1 longsword. Okay, that's good.
Oh, we didn't want to drop the mace, did we? Oh, we're done undead.
Yeah, we won't fight any more undead. We'll speak Samusud. I think that might actually make the guards now be destroyed. I think.
Well, if that does that, we should get experience for it, but, whatever. Is there anything else secret?
Oh, more frogs.
Let's beat them down. Well, fleeing doesn't do much, right?
Correct.
Sleep them. We're going back. Kill the one that's on sleep. All right, battle done.
No problem. I'm glad that this doesn't affect our alignment killing sleeping things.
It's sleeping frog.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Trying for sleeping frog.
And orcs. Remember how they did this? They already deemed that orcs are evil. Like, you could kill orc babies, and it's not considered bad because they're considered evil. Yeah, there was a whole thing about this. It's weird. It makes no sense.
All right, so we're saying Samusad? Ooh.
Yeah.
Samusad. Oh, it is sleep again. Okay. Oh, crap, Gabe.
Really?
I just want to get
every 5 steps. Are we going to be taking care of these stupid things? Are those rotted remains the guy we talked to?
Yes. No. I don't think so. I think that's a different person who was
adventuring here and just got beat down.
Yep, you just bit it. Really quick, I'm looking at our experience points. I think no.
Oh, wait, wasn't the mage is close to level?
He's close, but he needs over 5,000. So he does not. He does not have enough.
We do. It's very helpful to have a player's handbook that we can actually see the experience chart.
I think though that we've actually cleared SoCal Keep. We're
gonna get experience for finishing, right?
We should be able to go back to the we should be able to go back to the administrative office now and tell them that.
Somebody's gonna be pissed that their plan didn't work.
All right. Yep. So
they said somebody from the council.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Sent them the letter. So somebody here.
At your entry, the council clerk begins looking through a stack of papers. Before I can offer you any commissions, I must see if you are due a current reward. With SoCal Keep in our hands, we can use boats to bypass the barren river. Here is your reward. 1,308 experience points because of all the treasure we got.
Woo!
Oh, the jewelry must be worth a ton of money. So let's just let's pool our resources again.
Yeah.
And then share it all.
It's the best way to do it.
Yep, that really is the best way to do it. Yeah. And the jewelry, we just we just hold on to it until we actually need to.
Yeah, there's no reason to make it heavy. Honestly, jewelry shouldn't be appraised until it's time to level.
So I think Sparkleberry earned another thief level. Eric, I think, has also earned one.
Oh, and
Tira's earned another
Galvin, and Galvin went mage.
And Galvin is up a level.
Oh, I think we're gonna take care of the trolls now. I think it's time for us to take care of the trolls and the.
So we really can't handle the trolls. So although we hit level 3,
Galvin. I thought we already hit level 3.
No. Oh, Sparkleberry just hit level 3. Galvin just hit level 3. The only one who's level 4 is Blackhawk. We are not ready for.
Oh, I thought everyone else was level 4.
No.
I think we did it twice. 2 and 3. Duh.
So, in addition to that, Galvin only has level 1 spells. So we have to find spells for him. Yep.
The hold purse. Oh, we gotta find a book.
Oh, there are lots of books in the library, which we will eventually get to.
They said something about the library.
We will not be able to access the library yet. We need a knock spell. We need a knock spell to be able to access it.
You mean break in with magic?
Yeah. You technically, I think there's a chance to pick the lock, but I remember never being able to successfully do that.
Yeah, Blackhawk probably couldn't if he wanted to.
All right. So, actually, I think when I gain a level, I think I get to choose a spell that I want to know.
Well, that's good. At least we get one spell. Just take the.
I think.
Would you like to trade?
Alright, so let's view him. So he needs some money. So Sparkleberry. Oh, but you leveled up too, Sparkleberry. So Genki, why don't you trade? Oh, let's view you. Trade with Galvin. 990. Oops, sorry about that. Platinum? I think I want 90?
Yeah, it's 900 you gave him, right? 90 is 900 gold, right?
90 is
Oh,
less than that.
5.
It's times 5.
Oh, it's times 5. Yeah, so
but
it's not.
He's got enough now to do it. I think it's 450.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna save the game because when he levels up, I'd like his hit points to at least be 3.
He needs to get the max hit points. I don't know what your guys' opinions on this is, but yeah, this game is so unforgiving. We have to make sure we get good rolls on leveling.
And he gets to pick a spell he wants to memorize. So I'm going to pick Stinky.
Ray of Enfeeblement's nice. Oh, Stinky Cloud.
Stinky
Cloud. Cloud. Another group killing.
He rolled a 3 for hit points. That is acceptable.
All right.
Yep. So a magic user gains 1 through 4 hit points whenever they level.
So in this, it has to be 3 or 4. There's no way you take 1 or 2 hit points.
On Galvin, yes.
Yes.
So that's acceptable.
No, just they understand our logic is that we want average at least.
Yep.
That's the lowest we'll go is the average.
Yep, correct. Okay, so next up is Tira, who I think can also level. She needs 90
because this game, getting 1 hit point is BS. Absolute BS.
So in this case, yes, because this isn't really a role-playing game.
No, this is a Hackmaster. This is you go in. There are some talking. I mean, we were able to role play our way around some encounters because we found a magic word. But this is what old school D&D was. Old school D&D didn't have a lot of flair. I mean, unless your DM was really good at it, your games didn't have a lot of flair. It was just dungeon, running and.
She has a Constitution of 16. I think clerics gain a D8 when they level. So we want her to get at least 6 hit points.
You want to grab the book?
Yeah, go and grab the player's handbook down there. I can't believe that we're going to access these again. It's so useful.
I'm going to grab the monster's manual.
I think it's a D8 for them.
Oh, we got the Total Magic, too.
The Total Magic doesn't actually help us whatsoever, unfortunately. There's no wild mages
I don't know how
they
changed the spells.
Well, the Tool Magic didn't change spells. It just added new ones. Added 2 new character classes. I think they added the Elementalist. And careful, that's gonna make a lot of noise on camera.
Oh, sorry about that. Still throwing it on the ground well too.
Yeah, not quite as much. Ghostly sounds. It'll be in the beginning of the book. You've gone too far.
Yeah, I'm in proficiencies. Class.
Cleric is the very first class.
Well, it's alphabetical, right?
I don't know.
No, it's not. Wizard's right there in the front.
No. You're there's a druid. I think the cleric's the first thing in
fighter, there. Gnome. No, I'm racist now.
Sorry, everyone. This is really super important.
Nope.
We need to know how many hit points.
Fighter, paladin, ranger, mage.
Oh, and everyone, we're gonna be done with the adventuring after this leveling. So if you don't want to see us just watch the numbers go up, feel free to not.
Yeah, but if you like listening to us talk, which we hope is one of the reasons you watch this with us. What level are we looking at?
It's not a level.
Oh, what are we looking at?
We're looking at her hit points. How many hit points does she gain per level? I think it's a 1d8. It won't be on the up.
Probably the next page.
See. No, I think it's on this page. Let's see. 1 through 8.
1 through 8.
Okay, so then we want to see
4 plus what's her constitution?
2. We want to see a 6.
Yeah.
We want to see a 6 here. So one more time, I'm going to save the game. So we want to see her gain. We want to see a 30 hit point here. Yep. Is what we want.
31.
That's fine. Yep, that's fine.
Even better.
That's fine. So we'll save the game. And now at level 4, she gets, I think, another first level and the second level. And then Sparkleberry gained a level as well.
A thief, right?
A thief level, yep.
Which is good. That means her hit's going to be better.
No, it's not.
It doesn't go up?
No. Fighter is the thing that you would care about.
Oh, I thought thief went faster.
Nope, it's a rogue. Oh god, I didn't want to do this. This is a duel. I hit yes by accident.
Can we get out of this?
No.
Who can fight it?
Maybe I can?
If we can't, who can fight it? It'll be fun. Genki! Go Genki! Hope we don't lose.
Watch
out, here comes Kung Fu Warrior.
He's exactly the same as you.
I know, he's exactly the same as us. It's honestly a rolling competition. This is a roll-off. You do realize this is a roll-off, right?
Yep. You're almost dead.
This is retarded.
2 hit points left. You haven't even touched him yet. Dead.
That is ridiculous.
And you died, I think. I think you died.